since we're talking about kids and prospects and stuff like that, we are ironically talking enough here on Wednesday, December the 16th, which is the first day of the early signing period, early signing day. And as we all know, when you go through, and it's a lot different, obviously, like I said, when you were getting recruited. I mean, heck, just a couple of years ago, you didn't have early signing day. It was February the 4th, or at first, I think Wednesday in February, you had National Signing Day. But obviously, things have changed. You have this early signing day in South Carolina. As expected, you had a ton of decommits, and I think they're only signing like 9 guys today. And obviously, the rankings, they are what they are right now, and it's rough. But just talk about what you're expecting from, and I know you're not behind closed doors, but what you're kind of expecting from Shane Beamer and company as far as I've been telling Gamecock fans, don't panic. Don't overreact. You have till February. Coach Beamer, they got to hire an OC and a DC first. I mean, you understand why we don't have 20, 25 commits right now. But I'm expecting, I would think South Carolina is going to go the JUCO route. The transfer portal obviously is something that is going to be crazy this offseason with so many guys entering the portal. Just kind of what you're expecting on the recruiting side of things. And I bet you're in an interesting spot too, because again, you're an AD at a high school. So you kind of see the process unfold in front of you with guys that I'm sure you guys have probably got people signing today. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, just talk about kind of what you're expecting Coach Beamer and that staff to do and the kind of guys you're expecting them to bring in to kind of kick off the Shane Beamer era, if you will.
Right. And I'm with you. I don't think you base Shane Beamer's first recruiting class on the 9 guys that he's signing right now.
Yeah.
These are guys that obviously he probably recruited or scouted while he was at Oklahoma, since he had this area, and thought they were good players, so stayed in touch with them to try to get them to come to South Carolina. I think what Coach Beamer's got to look at this point is, all right, what's my personnel? Like, listen, my man's been in Oklahoma. Like, he's got to look at his roster, watch film of South Carolina, see where his dynamics are. And let's be honest, my man's got an offensive coordinator lined up. We just hadn't announced it. And it could be Coach Bobo, it could be someone else. But that type of athlete, and one thing he said in his presser is you got to be able to adjust your play calling to the athletes you have. So I think right now he needs to see what kind of athletes he has and what he needs to go get to work his offense and defensive scheme into his needs. I mean, so right now he needs to see what he's got on roster. And if he's got 14 D linemen, he probably needs to go recruit receivers or something like that,
right.
And fill in his needs for his first year. And I think it'll be a need-based year. Yeah. And then we can kind of play a year. And that's why I go back to Gamecock fans have to be patient.
Yeah.